Okay, fight fans, welcome back to Fight Week Roundup for the week of the 8th of August, 2014. I, of course, am Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. So, before I get started with what we can watch this week, I'm going to give you guys a couple little tidbits of information. First off, August 20th, Victory MMA. Go check out their website. These guys are going to be putting on a seminar with none other than the great axe murderer himself, Wand FC Vanderlei Silva. Now, there's probably only a couple tickets left to that. So, if you don't get a chance to meet the axe murderer, guess what? 3 days later, at Club Soda, Victory MMA Bad Blood 6, a Muay Thai event, is going to be going on. Now, if you're looking for something to do in Montreal, August 23rd, I think the best tickets in the house are like $40 or $50. Do yourself a favor. It's a great night out. Great night of fights. Go check out their website. So, that being said, Montreal's in the news a little bit. Kovalev seems to be signed and ready to fight Bernard Hopkins now. So, B-Hop and Kovalev have inked the deal. And the Cold War being over, it looks like they're very happy to have Bernard back on HBO. That being said, this leaves Jean-Pascal, the doofus that he is, with nothing to do. So, since he blew his negotiations with Groupe Yvon Michel last week, it seems like now the new rumor is that he's going to be facing Adonis Stevenson. If I was Jean-Pascal, I would not take that fight. If he gets crushed in our hometown by another hometown favorite, he'll go the way of Butte. Now, that being said, keep an eye out on Butte. He's training at Wildcard right now. You never know. Maybe a change of scenery might bring him back. So, to get started with what we can watch this week. Thursday night, on the Fight Network, Golden Boy Productions, live at 10 p.m. from Texas. You got Belmontes versus Cotto. Not Miguel Cotto, Abner Cotto. Still a good little card for a Thursday night. Very happy for the Fight Network to be showing it to us. That being said, Friday night, you got Friday Night Fights again, ESPN. They're on a tear lately. With the Bella Entertainment at 7 p.m., you got none other than Willie the Great Nelson versus Luis Crajeda. Now, Willie Nelson, not to be confused with the pot-smoking cowboy, is one hell of a fighter. If you don't know what you're doing with yourself on Friday night, you should definitely DVR this and sit down and watch it. Willie Nelson is a show on his own. That being said, bring that over to the Berg, Pittsburgh. You got Iron Mike Productions going to be putting on an affair. They got Vasquez versus Stevenson. That's going on at 7 p.m. Also, if you get a chance, it'll be on Fox Sports 1. Good on Mike for making that deal with Fox, by the way. So, Saturday night now. Saturday night on the Fight Network, you got something called Dream. If you've never heard about it, check it out. It's going to be on at 7 p.m. It's a tape delay from Tokyo, Japan. Trust me, very interesting stuff. However, you also got World Series of Fighting 12 that's going to be airing on NBC at 7 p.m. where you got Palomino versus Gowindler. I don't really know too much about World Series of Fighting. I've only caught a couple of cards. Hopefully, I don't really know any names on there, but I mean, 9 out of 10 times that usually ends up being the one that steals the weekend. So that's Hard Rock in Las Vegas. So now, all of that's brought up. Las Vegas is going to be quiet. Why? Because everything's going to New York. You got none other than Danny Swift Garcia versus Rod Salka. Now, the 9th, 7 p.m., Championship Boxing, WBC, WBA, light welterweight titles on the line. Everyone's poo-pooing the fact that Danny's fighting this guy, but I mean, hey, he's fighting in his hometown. He's putting on a show for his fans. It's not in Vegas. It's not like they were throwing guys at him. And no one got mad at Kovalev for fighting Caparello, so I don't know why we'd get mad at Danny. So, that being said, if you're scared that's going to be a blowout, don't worry, the undercard's there to save you. You got Lamont Peterson versus Edgar Santana. That's going to be a hell of a fight. You also got Daniel Jacobs versus Jared Fletcher. Now, that's the fight I'm keeping my eye on. The reason why is Daniel Jacobs is 27-1 with 24 KOs. And the other kid, Fletcher, 16-1 with 10 KOs. The writing's on the wall, people. There will be blood. I'm Manny MTL. that's the Fight Week Roundup for this week. If you have any other suggestions or recommendations, don't be afraid to hit me up. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Share, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.